So if, like me, you came to Williamsburg to the Ripley's and the gift shop was closed, but you want to do a little shopping, just come a few doors down, you will find Wallace's Trading Post. They've got some fun, kitschy little things. Let's go inside and check it out. This is Wallace the Bear. He's also keeping safe today. And Fun Van. I think these guys used to sell Happy Frog. Yeah, or Peace Frog. Peace Frog. Definitely a place to come for your Bigfoot wants and needs. Oh, look at this adorable little guy. And don't forget your Bigfoot keychain with a glowing crotch for some reason. Get a collection of swords and armor, some guns that don't fire. You can even get a Batman blade. Remember when he used those? Oh, I wish it was colder in Virginia. I would totally get one of these hats. Oh, I guess don't forget to get your Trump gear before January. But they also have the other side of the political aisle. How to fight everybody. Now, down and across the street from Wallace's Trading Post is their sister store, the General Store. Now, the Trading Post is a little more kind of woodsy and comforting. I think the General Store is a little more, they lean a little more towards the colonial side, like the actual like colonial buildings and lifestyle side of Williamsburg. So let's see what the differences are. All right away, you can see some differences. There's some nice tables and some nice chairs outside for people to sit and relax on. And then there's these two creepers from the window that damn near gave me a heart attack. And of course, it's not a colonial vacation unless there are some pillories. I was a little shocked to realize these actually would work. They've got a lock and everything. And then, yeah, I wonder if this thing is for sale. I know a few people who might actually be interested in purchasing this. And just like the Ripley's, this place also has collector coins. I'm wondering if there's a place that manufactures all these. Now, just like the General Store, this also does have some kind of quaint, comfortable things. Plenty of tin signs. guns to arm your small children with. Some kind of pewter good luck figurines. I'm dead. Now what? Like a failed prop from Beetlejuice. And of course, more stuff they gotta sell before January 20th. Now I decided to check out the Yankee candle up here too. At one point I thought this was the largest Yankee candle. Turns out it's not. I don't think it's even close. But it's certainly the largest one I've seen myself. I forget the square footage here, but let's head inside and I'll show you what all it's got. So they do have some restaurants in here, some of that, but because of restrictions, they are currently not open. Fountain isn't going at the moment. They do have a nice little countdown to how many days until Christmas. And at certain times, that clock will open up and there are some mice inside that do a little show. Let's check out the man cave. I actually have one of these hanging in my living room. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but all the caps keep popping out of it. I think I actually have that one right there.
Topped with sweet feta, cheese on it. Chomp and slice of cheddar, a piece of Swiss too. Snack it down on roast buffalo blue cheese blue.
Yankee Holiday Park. So apparently there's this thing, the legend of a glass pickle, is that on Christmas Eve, the parents decorate the tree, and the last thing they put up is one of these glass pickle ornaments. And in the morning, the kids wake up and they try to be the first one to find it among the tree, and they get a prize if they find it first. I have never heard of this. Now that is interesting. Ooh, that'd be good with like a beer cheese sauce. My family had one of these. I think we got it from Germany. I don't think it fared fairly well with the kids and the cat in the house. You simply must have Christmas nutcracker. Fun fact, nutcrackers aren't really supposed to be used to crack nuts anymore. They're more decorative. Found that out the hard way. interesting little Irish Christmas shelf, including a leprechaun nutcracker and the Russian nesting dolls for Christmas. Now, these are interesting. Snow babies, which is something I'd never heard of before, but they have Wizard of Oz ones. I do kind of like these snowmen here, especially this guy seems to be enjoying his wine. This is always interesting, the little village setups. St. Thomas Cathedral, Upper West Side brownstones, some Christmas Vacation ones.
I mean, I assume they have one. It might not be out. I don't see it. I don't see them. Right. Yeah, I don't see them.
And tucked back in one corner, my favorite part, the Halloween Village. Neat headless horseman there. Oh, some Nightmare Before Christmas. And the Munsters. That's cute. Oh, and Addams Family, of course. This appears to be like the original Addams Family, like from the old cartoons. And some interesting things you can get for your Christmas village, including a Sasquatch. Oh, some more themed ones, including Christmas Story, Whoville, Peanuts, Mickey Mouse. DC, we got the statuettes here, and then we've got Wayne Manor, including the front gate, a Batcave entrance, and the Daily Planet with a circling Superman. We also have a Harry Potter. And of course, you can get a Margaritaville Christmas Village. It's supposed to snow in here every 4 minutes. I think I missed the last one.
You just missed it. It'll be stand right here. You can't miss it.
Sitting here waiting for it to snow. Oh, I think it's just starting. So the snow seems to be focused in mostly one place. I seem to recall it used to snow through this whole Christmas area, but I think they changed that, or the snow blowers just aren't working everywhere else. Still a very neat effect. Of course, connected to the Christmas section is the Toy Depot. Of course, you got 15 million versions of Monopoly. Dinosaur DNA. Because if the Jurassic Park movies taught us anything, it's that children should get their hands on dinosaur DNA. Apparently this is a multi-step thing that lets you get an AR dinosaur. It's interesting. Curious George, a curious little monkey who does not have a tail. The Stuffies room. The little dragon is kind of cute. I think we're now in the country store. This appears to be like a Lucky Charms style cereal combined with melted marshmallows. I can feel my blood sugar raising just looking at this thing. Is their candle and wax dipping station, but looks like they're keeping it closed just for safety's sake, which is probably a good idea. And of course, if you're going to Yankee Candle, you gotta find the candles. Alright, this is kind of a neat little warmer set. I guess you put your tea light under here, and then put your melt in there. And this is actually like a... That's got a little weight to it. If somebody breaks into your house, it would double as a good weapon. So that was just kind of an idea of the types of stores in Williamsburg, Virginia. Of course, that wasn't all of them. There are a lot of sort of touristy shops up and around here. A lot of them are actually owned by the same family that owns the Trading Post and the General Store. But it gives you an idea of the kind of things you're looking at. A lot of Williamsburg themed stuff, and a lot of things that, depending on your political views, you may or may not agree with. They also do have some fun, smaller products. I don't think I showed them quite as much. A lot of like hot sauces, jams, spreads, things like that made by smaller companies. They do actually have, and I meant to pick one up, but I forgot to. They sell locally made root beer, Tuning's root beer, which is actually really, really good. I was not a root beer fan at all until I tried that, and it just blew my mind. Fun story, I actually used to work at the General Store and the Trading Post, and man, that was 15 years ago. It has not changed. It has not changed at all. I mean, there's some new products, but the layouts, where everything was, I could go to a certain, I would say to myself, you know, oh, I want to go look at the tin signs. Tin signs are all in the same place. I want to go find the kids section, same exact place. Meanwhile, I think like the Walmart near me has changed their layout twice in that same amount of time. But I digress, and I'm rambling and changing the subject. Thank you for joining me on this. This one, not quite as interactive. I felt a little more silly, sort of talking to myself, going through the shop. So we'll see how the edits end up going once I get this all done. But again, just let me know how you guys liked this. If there's anything else here in the Virginia area you want me to check out. There is a couple of other museums near me that I want to go to and film. Then there's some others that are a little further out, some places in Virginia Beach, Norfolk. And eventually I would love to get out of state, you know, go up to DC or Maryland, go down to South Carolina. At some point I'd love to get out to Tennessee, Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. I hear there's a lot of fun stuff out there to go check out. But once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you all have a good day.